starters right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Devin Brown. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped right center field. That's back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, his 6th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Arjun Nimmola. In the air, center field. Brown moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's going to be Devin Brown. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-3.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now for the Jays, Devin Brown. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-7. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now, Matt McClain. Mears is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Brown was a big contributor for them in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Devin Brown. And it's fouled away. Brown was launching balls out left and right in his last game, hitting 4 home runs. Fought off foul.
A 4-homer game, Boog. That's just rare power. His name is in a club with guys like Lou Gehrig, Willie Mays, Chuck Klein, and Mike Schmidt. It's pretty nice company to keep.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. He is safe. And they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Rhys Hoskins. Ripped on the ground to second. Bregman to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. That's a base hit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Devin Brown. Gilbert back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That one blasted deep to right. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Loizaga fires. Runner breaks for third. And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI.
A whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stepping in, Owen Miller. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown has this one sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. Brown had a great showing in the wins. He'll look to keep that momentum going. Here's a big power threat. Devin Brown. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Cut on and lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Liner, base hit.
Batting third.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Brown with another scorching run of play lately. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy home run number 521, and it draws him even with some massive names. Willie McCovey, Ted Williams, and Frank Thomas.
Just legends in the sport, McCovey and Williams, and my old teammate, the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Rip to third. Miller gets it to first. And that is that. And now the first baseman. 1 out, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brown getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. 1 run in the inning. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to.
On a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 3-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And that's a base hit into left field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 6th of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another.
That's towards center. Ramirez on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, but they're still on top 7-2. Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Holderman, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak. Brown really stood out in this win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.